Hear me out. I think we spend so much of our time looking for our purpose, we don't even realize that we're walking in it, and have been for quite some time. And it's probably because we're trying to conform to society's concept of a purpose. But do you think a bee or a squirrel knows that it's reproducing life when it's looking for its next meal? 9 times out of 10, it's just doing what feels natural. So here's my question. Why do we limit our purpose to one major moment or contribution in life when we have so many moments where we contribute purposeful things, even if it's not purposeful to us but to someone else? Why do we feel as if our purpose doesn't grow and change day to day as we do? Maybe we should stop telling people to find their purpose and just start teaching people to be intentional. Maybe your purpose today is to help a friend laugh as they're fighting to focus through their tears. And maybe tomorrow it's for you to try a new recipe or a new restaurant just for the purpose of experience. Maybe our purpose in life is just to start doing things on purpose instead of out of programming.
So I just went through a couple of videos that you guys have posted recently. You know, like when you go and post your video and then like you go and wait for it to be posted, yeah? You're watching everyone's videos that have been made for that period of time within the last hour or so. And I go through them, right? All of my followers, all the people I'm following. And you guys reminded me of something. The prophetess, yeah, she doesn't have to give a fuck. And then there's some of you who, well, there's one in particular. She's inspired me tonight. You're leaving because I'm not for you. The prophetess is not, it's not what you thought it was, okay? The truth coming from heaven, it's not, no, I can't give up Jesus now. Understand, God still watched you come and he's still watching you leave. Thank you for your inspiration.
TikTok, it seems you've got nothing to say, and your silence speaks volumes on what you think is okay. Racism, homophobia, transphobia, and hate. This is the content you let people create. When the good ones speak up and provide truth to power, you silence our voices within a few hours. Your appeals are a joke for the ones who seek justice when your community guidelines can no longer be trusted. But just cause you faltered on doing what's right doesn't mean that we'll all go down this way without a fight. Raise your fist if you're with me that TikTok's got it all wrong, because maybe they'll listen if we speak up in song.
I feel like this needs to be said. I refuse to fight another woman for a seat at the table. We can either build a new table or get some chairs out the back. You let me know what works for you.
So I remembered something recently. I'm a prophetess of God, and I answer only to God. But I didn't get sent here just to yell at God's people. I got sent here to lift you up, community. I got sent here to remind you that we weren't a mistake. I got sent here to remind you specifically that God has never stopped loving you. We are beloved to a king. We don't need to be in a book because the book's not real. My mission is to bring you home, to remind you that no one gets to take God's love from you. This is prophetess LGBTQ. I might be loud. I might cuss at you. I might even get in your face. I might look crazy. It might sound crazy. But I'm crazy for God. And I'm taking as many souls home that I can because they all belong to him.